wouldn't go towards Karth, traveler. Not now, maybe never again. Nothing left there except horrors. It's overrun with mindless beasts. An enormous storm appeared over town as I came up the road. When I got there, it was chaos. Monsters attacking any who still lived. I barely escaped with my life. I saw Fenrir, one of the town guards, setting up camp in the ruins just outside town. He's a good man. If anyone's mounting a rescue effort, it would be him. Perhaps you can lend a hand.
Fan out!
You'll want to turn back from this damn town, Wanderer. Those savage Reachmen finally got what they wanted. Karth is gone, and all that's left are husks of a once proud people. A storm straight from Moloch's arsehole rose up over the town. It twisted everyone I know into monsters. In the chaos, I saw my brother Hafskar and his friend Biora take people to the barrow west of town. But I've heard nothing since. Someone needs to warn the people away from Karth. As the last of the Jarl's Guard, the duty falls to me. Look, I'm desperate to know if the survivors made it to the barrow. Whatever gold I have is yours, if you'll find out what happened to them. Finally, a bit of good fortune. Thanks, traveler. No matter what you find in the barrow, I need to know. Tell any survivors you see to meet me here. How does a man like me describe such evil? It looked like an infected wound in the sky. A mass of black and red swirling above my home. My friend's skin shriveled and turned gray as the storm took something from them. That's when I ran. I patrolled a main road outside of town, stopping travelers to ask their business, that sort of thing. A sound like the mountain cracking in half shook me, and then the storm rose up. I hurried back and got to the edge of town when I saw the chaos. After that horrific storm passed, I entered the town to survey the damage. I found Reachman and my neighbors turned into feral monsters. Young Bjorn nearly tore my arms off, until I split his skull with an axe. He was a good kid. All the time, before we settled here, Reachman raided constantly to claim the land, and our people would push them back. When King Svargrim gave us our own hold, we built the town, hoping it would stand for generations. It only lasted 5 years. We trained all guards to bring townsfolk there for safety during raids. I felt pride seeing him and Bjorn performing their duty throughout such madness. They're our newest recruits, and still very young. They were true guards of Karth today. Another member of the town guard. She's a tough warrior, that one. Her mother, Helsi, put a sword in Bjorn's hand at a young age. Hafskjar and Bjorn have been close since childhood. I hope she keeps him safe in this disaster.
Oh, thank all the gods. You're not one of the Reachmen. Well, I don't recognize you, and you're not a Reachman. How did you find your way down here? Don't tell me you came just to pick our town's bones. Fenrir is safe? God's mercy, you bring great news. When he didn't show up here, I feared that the storm killed him. Or the Reachmen took him, like everyone else. Yeah. After the storm appeared, Bjorn and I led some townsfolk into this barrow. How could I know that Reachmen were already in here? They attacked us from behind. Bjorra put up a beast of a fight, but no one resists a Reach horde alone. I hid. Reachmen are so brutal. I reacted without thinking. They took everyone I swore to protect, while I did nothing. A Nord of Karth does not behave this way. My duty is to go after them, but I won't survive alone. Are you willing to join me? You will? Looks like Fenrir sent the right person to chase after me. I hid when my people needed me. And I left Bjorra, my oldest friend, to fight alone. If we find where the Reachmen took them, maybe bringing them home can make up for my failure. Not much. It all happened fast. During our patrol, Bjorra and I heard a deafening boom over the town. The sunlight dimmed as the storm grew. The air smelled sour, and I felt an unnatural energy crackle across my skin. Then, the screams. Somewhere in the center of town, I froze in place from fear. Bjorra took charge and ordered anyone nearby to the barrow. She truly rose to the occasion. You must have come through town. What's going on up there? Everyone is gone. Kind save us all. How could this happen? If true, then everyone the Witchmen captured might be all that's left of my home. We must find them. Bring them back. If they're still alive. Never before in my memory. We Nords of Karth have endured raids from the Reach for generations. They're barbarians who pillage and kill anyone who has what they want. Captives just slow them down. That's what worries me. I've heard tales of evil Reach magic my whole life. They change people into beasts for fun. Or they remove your bones for their rituals while you still live. Maybe they need my people for a spell. For all I know, they are. Even that storm up above could be the work of Reach witches. Their ways are totally unnatural. I think we should really start looking. Karthwatch trains their guards to hide villagers down here during Reach raids. It proved impenetrable in the past. Until today. They went through this door. Come on! There's no entrance back this far. So how in oblivion did they get in? Look, a breach in the barrow wall. Let's see where it leads. This tunnel looks recently mined. They knew we'd hide in the barrow. Shaw's bones. This cavern. Such an unnatural glow. How did the Reachmen discover this?
Come on then! This land is ours! The day's end can't come. Meet your end!
The tunnel leads up this way. We must be near the other side of the mountain by now. Let's see where this goes.
Die, witchman!
How long has it? More undermined tunnels. So they burrowed through these caves to sneak up on the town. Still no sign of my people. Why take them back through these caves?
For Karth watch!
Feels like we're headed back up. This might be the way out. Look at the size of this camp. The Reach is never this organized. Something's changed. Up ahead! Elsie and the others, they're alive!
This land is ours!
Bones and blood, skin and teeth. The sister's will shall be done.
Just in time. No idea how you two fought through this camp, stranger. Thank the gods you're here. The Reachmen hold the other captives into that eastern tower. The war leader kept demanding to know about a stolen heir. I'm convinced he means Biora. I thought this was long over. Years ago, we raided a Reach tribe camping too close to our territory. After the fight, I heard a child crying in one of the tents. I took pity and brought her home to raise as a Nord. But Biora is of the Reach. Who knows what these vicious witchmen intend? But I want to find her before they can do any more harm. Since you and Hafskjar survived the camp, do you think you can make it into that tower? May Kain bless your bravery. Once these two are safely away from here, I'll join you. Based on our past fights against Reachmen, my guess is the war leader locked the tower up tight. You'll likely find the key near him. Good luck. I never told her. Only those that were on that raid with me know the truth. We kept the secret so she could live without scorn. Biora would never have friends like Hafskjar or join the town guard if others knew. Violence between Reachmen and the Nords of Karth has lasted generations. They take our land and we push back. Even after building Karthwatch, we still endure raids. And each time more of our neighbors fall. Biora shouldn't suffer for their crimes. I knew nothing about Biora's heritage. She was alone when I found her, a small baby wailing in a crib. If she was so important, why would those barbarians put her in harm's way? Besides, she's my daughter now. I don't care what she was before. You can never bind a true Nord warrior for long. Besides, our captors were in a hurry to bring the others into the tower, and failed to tie proper knots. I'm still glad you came, though. Your attack will give us cover to escape. Hafskjar, you need to find Biora. Go with the stranger. I'll take care of these two.
That's the tower Helsi mentioned. The war leader should be nearby.
I have your back. What's this? Come to steal away our queen again. I'll see that you fail.
Stolen queen? Did he mean Biora? We need to find her. Hopefully that key we found works for the tower. Let's free the rest of my people and be rid of...
Havskjar. Praise Kine, we're saved.
You're safe now. Wait, where's Bjorra? Why isn't she with you?
They took her across the bridge. I heard them mention meeting witches.
Don't worry. Helsi and I can take you to safety. This stranger will scout for Bjorra.
Who are you? Leave me be. I must wait here for my sisters to receive the blessing of my destiny. A rebirth. Lady Maratha and her sisters pulled the caul from my eyes. I now know my truth. The holders of Karthwatch are not my true family. I belong to the Reach. A true heir of Karth. There you stand, and all you see belong to my people. The Nords took it by force, just as they stole me away after slaughtering my kin. The Witch Sisters showed me a vision. Blood from Faulan. The Red Eagle flows in my veins. My sisters whisper prophecy to me from their stone circles of power. The Grey Host will rise and unite the Reach clans. Together, we will retake our home. I will lead them in this dark mission. I shall be made queen.
Bjorra? What's wrong with her? I've known Bjorra since we were striplings. The girl I grew up with adores her family and village. We fought back Reachman raids side by side from the moment we could hold knives. That's not the Bjorra I know. What did she say to you? Reach witches spreading lies laced with dark magic. No doubt they enthralled Bjorra so she'd betray her family. Stranger, if you're willing, I need your weapon once more. We must hunt down the hags responsible and end their hex with blade and blood. Did she give you an idea of where to find them? Perhaps they're using the ancient stones nearby to power their magic. We generally avoided them because of rumors they were cursed. Sounds perfect for evil crones. Let's find them. Stopping the witches might release Bjorra so she'll come home. Once Bjorra is free, we can join the others in safety. For Karthwatch!
are queen.
No! But the prophecy! Lord Altaran gave his word!
You'll not interrupt our work. The girl is prophecy to lead the reach. Even if you kill me, the girl belongs to the Grey Host. There is no stopping it.
I have to believe that Bjora is under the influence of magic. She'd never betray us like this. Let's find... have to believe.
The ball is ours, one way or another.
Death is not my end. Rada El Saran will see that I rise once more.
That's the last of them. Let's pray that their hold over Bjora has broken. Bjora, are you all right?
Saskia, I'm... Oh, what have I done? I remember your face. You spoke to me earlier. It was like I was walking through a dream. Or a nightmare. What made it stop? It's coming back to me now. Just flashes. The rich men attacked. 3 witches led them. They brought me here and did something. I saw visions before me.
Memories that weren't mine. An old Reach King called me his daughter. Ice in the dark. A steady marching drum. I stood beside a strong man with haunting eyes. His stare chilled my soul. He placed a briar crown on my head and said I'd lead his armies. What do you think it means? I remember that's what I believed. It felt so true, but I would never betray my family or the Hold. Karthwatch. Oh gods, it is all gone. Is anyone else still alive? We must join them then. I am so relieved to hear it's not all lost. Please, I want no more of this place.
Meet us at Fenrar's camp. It's the safest place for now.
Kind's breath, it's good to see you all.
Pity those who
We've
won't
made it.
experience the
We'll
glory
find
of
somewhere
a
new.
Storm.
If we stick together, we'll survive this.
Here is the one who saved me.
I was honored to fight by your side. I've never thought of myself as a strong man, but you helped me do what was necessary. I'll give my life to protect Bjorra and the others. Count on it. Shaw's bones. Reachmen are stubborn, so they may come after her again. Fenrir and I will see these people to safety. The hold is gone, but we can protect our family. Thanks again. Take this, and be careful out there. Dark times surround us. I know you can't stick around. Don't worry. I'll protect Bjorra and the others with my life. No more hiding. It gives me courage knowing people like you are out there defending folks against these evils. Maybe we have a chance. No idea. The Karth region is the only home I've ever known. Once our people settled Karthwatch, I assumed I would die here. Seems the Eight had other plans for my future. Without you, though, we wouldn't be alive to see the next sunrise. Thank you.
The hold is gone. We'll have to find a new home. That's fine by me, as long as we're together. The Nords of Karth are survivors.
Don't worry about me. I am back with my family now. I know they'll keep me safe. Please, be careful if you venture towards Markarth. If the visions I was shown are true, I fear horrors are gathering there.
So few of us are left, but I'm indebted to you for those we still have. Especially my brother. Havskjar mentioned Reach Witches captured Bjorra, and they used some mind magic on her. One note of pride in all this sorrow. I always believed Havskjar would act like a true Nord when needed. Good to know I can rely on him in the days ahead. The survivors will discuss what we do next. There aren't nearly enough people to take back the town. Maybe we'll go to Solitude and recover. But I know we must stay together. That's how we remain strong.